Hello, and welcome to our video about the pyramids. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the history, engineering, astronomy, and art of the pyramids, and we'll uncover some of the secrets and mysteries that still surround them to this day. Segment 1. The History of the Pyramids. The pyramids are one of the most iconic and recognizable structures in the world, and they have captured the imagination of people for thousands of years. The pyramids were built during the Old Kingdom period of ancient Egypt, which spanned from around 2686 BC to 2181 BC. They served as tombs for the pharaohs and their consorts, and were believed to protect their bodies and souls in the afterlife. The first pyramid was built during the Third Dynasty, around 4,500 years ago. It was the Pyramid of King Djoser, which was built at Saqqara and was designed by the famous architect Imhotep. The Pyramid of Djoser was a step pyramid, which means that it was built in a series of platforms that decrease in size as they ascend. This was a significant innovation at the time, and it set the stage for the larger and more complex pyramids that were to follow. The most famous and largest of all the pyramids is the Great Pyramid of Giza, which was built during the Fourth Dynasty, around 4,500 years ago. The pyramid was built for the pharaoh Khufu and is estimated to have taken around 20 years to complete. The pyramid stands at an incredible height of 146 meters and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. The pyramids were not just simple tombs, but they were also complex structures that were imbued with religious and symbolic meanings. The pyramids were believed to represent the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife and his transformation into a divine being. The pyramid's layout, decoration, and inscriptions all contributed to this symbolic meaning, and they were carefully crafted to convey the pharaoh's power and authority. The pyramids were also significant economic and social projects. The construction of the pyramids required a massive workforce, which was organized and managed by the pharaoh's officials. The workers who built the pyramids were not slaves, as is often believed, but were instead skilled and well-trained laborers who were paid for their work. The construction of the pyramids also required the mobilization of vast resources, such as stone, wood, and food, which were obtained through trade and taxation. In conclusion, the pyramids are not just impressive structures, but they are also a testament to the power, creativity, and complexity of ancient Egyptian civilization. The pyramids remain one of the most enduring symbols of human achievement, and they continue to inspire and fascinate people from all over the world. Segment 2. Inside the Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest and most famous of the pyramids. It was built for the pharaoh Khufu and is estimated to have taken around 20 years to complete. The pyramid stands at an incredible height of 146 meters and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Now let's take a virtual tour inside the Great Pyramid. As we enter through the narrow passage, we are struck by the sheer size and complexity of the structure. The passages are steep and narrow, and they lead to several hidden chambers, each with its unique features and purposes. The first chamber we encounter is the Grand Gallery, which is a long, sloping corridor that leads to the King's Chamber. The Grand Gallery is 47 meters long and 8 meters high, with a corbelled roof that creates an impressive visual effect. The purpose of the Grand Gallery is not entirely clear, but it is believed to have served as a kind of antechamber or a ceremonial passage. The King's Chamber is the most significant chamber in the pyramid. It is located at the heart of the pyramid and is entirely made of red granite. The chamber is 10 meters long, 5 meters wide, and 6 meters high. The walls and ceiling of the chamber are smooth and polished, and they are covered with inscriptions and hieroglyphs. The King's Chamber contains an empty sarcophagus, which is believed to have once held the mummified body of the pharaoh Khufu. Another notable chamber in the pyramid is the Queen's Chamber, which is located above the King's Chamber. The Queen's Chamber is smaller than the King's Chamber and is also made of red granite. It is believed to have been intended for the burial of the pharaoh's consorts, although no remains have ever been found in it. As we explore further into the pyramid, we come across several other chambers and passages, including the subterranean chamber, the well shaft, and the ascending passage. Each of these chambers and passages has its unique features and purposes, and they all contribute to the overall complexity and mystery of the Great Pyramid. Segment 3. Uncovering the Secrets of the Sphinx. The Sphinx is a massive statue of a mythical creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human, built around 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khafra. Recent discoveries have shed new light on the Sphinx's history and significance, including the revelation that it was originally painted in bright colors and was part of a larger complex that included temples and other structures. Despite these discoveries, many mysteries remain, including the enduring enigma of the Sphinx's missing nose, which has been the subject of much speculation and debate. The Sphinx remains a fascinating and enigmatic monument that continues to capture the imagination of people from all over the world. Segment 4. Building the Pyramids. The pyramids were constructed by a well-organized and highly skilled workforce of laborers, artisans, and engineers. The workers quarried massive limestone and granite blocks from nearby quarries and transported them to the construction site using sledges and ramps. They used copper chisels and stone hammers to shape the blocks, which were then fitted together with remarkable precision. One of the most remarkable engineering feats of the pyramids is the internal structure, which required incredible precision and accuracy. The workers were highly skilled and lived in special villages near the construction site, organized into teams with specialized tasks and responsibilities. Despite our modern understanding of engineering and technology, many mysteries and questions remain about the construction of the pyramids, including how the workers were able to transport the massive blocks of stone and how they constructed the internal passages and chambers. Well, that's it for our video about the pyramids. However, that wasn't everything about the pyramids. There is part 2 that talks about pyramids and hieroglyphs, the legacy of the pyramids, and other interesting topics. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating videos about history, culture, science and technology.